In this video, I'm going to show you how to code an if-then decision structure and make a calculation. Start a new Android application, call it whatever you want, set the target SDK to API 18, compile with the same, hit next, uncheck the custom launcher icon, blank activity, finish. In this activity, we'll be changing dollars to pesos or rubles depending on which radio button the user has selected. We'll import a plain text right there so that the user can enter in a dollar amount. We'll change the ID so that we can grab it conveniently later. We'll update the references so that it is the same reference throughout the project. We'll drag in a radio group, a single radio. It comes with 3 automatically. You can easily add or delete more or less. You'll change the ID of the first radio button to pesos. Update the references. You can change the text to pesos so the user knows what she's clicking on. And you'll do the same with the second radio button, but for rubles. And then you'll bring in a text view for beneath so that you can display the result. You'll change the ID on that to txt result. And you don't have to change the text here if you don't want, because later on we'll be dynamically changing it. In the onCreate method, you're going to instantiate and bind the components that you made in your XML layout. Make sure to import the edit text class. Now we'll instantiate the result, which is going to be whatever the currency is converted, and we'll bind that to the XML component that we labeled txt result. Now we're going to define our radio buttons. Recall that Control-Shift-O is the shortcut for importing new classes. And now we'll code our decision structure. Anything in an if or an else if needs to be in parentheses, unlike some other languages, so don't get confused. So if pesos, which is a radio button, dot is checked, which is a method, And then we're going to write inside of there some code. First of all, let's declare our variable the currency result, which is a double, just in case it becomes a decimal, because it may not be a nice tidy integer. And then we're gonna set currency result equal to the dollars times 15, which is approximately equal to the current conversion rate for pesos. But what we have to do first is we have to parse that double. And you can parse a string, but first dollars is not a string, it's an edit text. So we'll say toString, and then we'll parse the double. And then we can make calculations with it. And next we'll set the label to tell the user that the currency result is, and then concatenate the actual currency result. And then we'll just copy that entire clause and write our else if statement. Remember that Java is case sensitive. The current conversion rate for rubles, dollars to rubles, is about 50, and we'll adjust that code accordingly.